Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be spending time with my friend and fellow YouTuber, All Things African Nana. If you haven't checked out her channel, just search All Things African Nana and you will see her. And last week she was in Coast, so she called me and we got to spend time together. So in this video, we are going to be showcasing her Airbnbs. Okay, mostly it's me who will be showcasing them. So I'll be showing you guys her beautiful Airbnbs in Mombasa, Nyali, and then we will go and check out some very beautiful houses in Bamburi. Those houses are for sale: 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. Yeah, I think they're up to 3 bedrooms. And then I'll show. Oh wait, we also went for a meal. Yeah, we finalized it with a very, very beautiful moment of eating together. So please watch to the end, like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Yeah, and leave a comment.
I know what's fun, no, it is up and running.
When you're traveling, do you prefer booking an Airbnb or a hotel? And what if I told you that owning an Airbnb can be both a dream and a nightmare? Today, I'm breaking down the pros and cons of booking Airbnbs versus hotels, and then I'll dive into what it's really like to own an Airbnb, including the part no one really talks about, how some guests will actually destroy your property. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about booking Airbnbs as a traveler. One of the biggest advantages is the home-like experience. You can cook your own meals, do laundry, and relax in a living room instead of being confined to a hotel room. Another plus is the uniqueness. You're not just getting a standard hotel room. You could stay in a villa by the beach, a city apartment, or even a treehouse if you wanted. And if you're traveling with family or friends, Airbnbs can actually save you money. Splitting the cost of one big house is often cheaper than booking multiple hotel rooms. Not to mention, Airbnbs give you a chance to live like a local, in neighborhoods where real people stay, instead of just tourist zones. And if you book an entire home, you also get more privacy and space than you would in most hotels. But here's the flip side. Airbnbs are inconsistent. Some are amazing, others, not so much. And photos don't always match reality. Then there are the extra fees, cleaning charges, service fees, and sometimes high peak season prices that make it almost as expensive as a hotel. Unlike hotels, Airbnbs don't come with professional service. No concierge, no daily room cleaning, no 24/7 customer service. If something goes wrong, you're at the mercy of the host. And location can also be a challenge. Many Airbnbs are tucked away in residential areas, far from the main city. Worst of all, hosts can sometimes cancel last minute, leaving you stranded. That's where hotels win. They're consistent, reliable, and give you professional-level convenience. Now let's flip the coin and talk about owning Airbnbs as a host. The biggest attraction is the income potential. Short-term rentals usually bring in way more than traditional long-term renting, especially in touristy places like Mombasa or Kilifi. You also get flexibility. You can block dates and use the property for yourself whenever you want. It's also rewarding to meet people from all over the world and create a memorable stay for them. Plus, in some areas, Airbnbs can increase the property value or demand, which is great if you plan on selling later. But here's the reality many hosts won't tell you about. Guests can and will damage your property. From stained mattresses to broken appliances, even stolen items, it happens more often than you think. Maintenance costs are high because to keep 5-star ratings, you need constant cleaning, repairs, and upgrades. The income isn't always stable either. Bookings go up and down depending on season, tourism trends, and even global events. Managing an Airbnb is also time-consuming. Between check-ins, messages, and guest requests, it can feel like a full-time job. Then there are bad reviews. One harsh comment from a guest can ruin your reputation and drastically cut down your bookings. And don't forget regulations. Some cities heavily tax or restrict short-term rentals. On top of that, neighbors might complain about noise or constant guest traffic. So yes, owning Airbnbs is profitable, but it's not as glamorous as it looks on Instagram. So now I want to hear from you. Would you personally book an Airbnb or a hotel when traveling? And if you owned an Airbnb, do you think you could handle the risks? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know your take. To sum it all up, Airbnbs give travelers uniqueness and flexibility, while hotels offer reliability and professional service. And for hosts, Airbnbs can be a great income source, but they also come with risks, from property damage to unstable income. Personally, I love the unique charm of Airbnbs, but I'll never forget that they come with challenges, whether you're booking one or hosting one. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next adventure. Thanks for watching!
Today we're exploring something exciting right here in Banbury, Flora Apartments. If you've been thinking about living at the coast, investing in property, or even setting up an Airbnb, then you'll want to see this. Let's dive right in. Flora Apartments are located along Banbury-Matambo Road, just near the JCC junction. The location is fantastic. You're only minutes away from Banbury Beach, City Mall in Nyali, and some of the best schools like Braeburn. So whether it's shopping, the beach, or entertainment, everything is within reach. The development offers 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments, so there's something for every budget and lifestyle. A 1-bedroom is around 4.5 million Kenyan shillings, 2 bedrooms go for about 6.5 million, and 3 bedrooms are roughly 7.5 million. The sizes range from about 560 square feet for the 1-bed, all the way up to 1,350 square feet for the 3-bedroom units, spacious enough for singles, couples, or even families. The apartments are built with modern finishes, plenty of natural light, and each unit comes with a balcony for those coastal breezes. There's secure parking, an electric fence for safety, and flexible payment plans available, sometimes as low as 30% deposit with the balance in installments. It's definitely the kind of space you could call home, but also a strong candidate for Airbnb hosting, thanks to how close it is to the beach and tourist hotspots. So, why choose Flora Apartments? Location is a big plus. Beach, shopping, schools, and entertainment are all nearby. The design is modern and attractive, with different unit sizes to fit your needs. If you're looking at investment, Banbury is hot for short-term rentals, so Airbnb could be a great option here. And of course, you have the basics covered: parking, security, and flexible payment plans. But as always, let's be real about the flip side too. Prices aren't cheap. You'll need solid capital or financing. Furnishing, service charges, and maintenance will add extra costs. Sometimes show houses look better than the finished units, so it's important to inspect before buying. Being in a prime location also means competition. You'll need to maintain high standards to attract guests if you plan to do Airbnb. And, like anywhere, you may face noise, traffic, or congestion, so pay attention to the floor level and apartment direction when choosing.
This showroom in particular is for a 1-bedroom. Yeah, it's very spacious and beautiful, so look it. Now this 1-bedroom is on the first floor of the building, so it's very close to the road, but the noise that you can hear in the house is very little. In fact, you can't hear anything in the other rooms except the sitting room and maybe the bedroom because it faces the side of the road. So, but overall there is no noise in that house. This is the 1-bedroom now that is not a showroom. It's very beautiful, very spacious, and we found out that the developer is Arabic, if I'm not wrong, so there's that taste. There's that taste in the design, yeah. About this room right here, it's a wash area. That's why it looks so big and has a tap, so it's a laundry area. This is a 2-bedroom. It's very, very spacious. That partition over there is the dining next to the kitchen. So it has a balcony, 2 bedrooms, very spacious. The breeze is perfect. The lighting is wow. So just watch and see for yourself. So this is the final house that we're going to check out. It's a 3-bedroom, a very, very spacious and beautiful 3-bedroom. See for yourself.
Makula ya beef biryani.
Yeah.
Tupanulie hii. Utaonekana tukikula. Ukisikia utamu. Ndio hii.
Nana ni nakula, mimi siniachia kwa vitu mingi.
Hadi?
Nakujua.
Kwa kukula. Napenda food.
Hapo kuna record.
Na record. Muongee kizungu chochote si. Haki nataka maji kwanza. Maji ni bomba. Kubwa ni how much na ndogo ni how much?
Kubwa ni 70. Ndogo ni 30.
Tuchukue hiyo kubwa. Cold.
Sawa.
This ni how much?
Sisi nakugamia.
Nakunywa tamarind juice.
Yangu ni passion. Oh, I forgot. Yangu ni passion. No, no, just do voiceovers.
I don't do voiceovers because sina time. They told me now is go with them. But their food is really nice. This is tamarind juice at only 100 shillings. This is the first meal I'm taking today. Guys. Na niko na kwenda hapa. Hiyo late iko poa. Moja tuonekane. Hii hapo tuweke jua hii. Tuweka jua hii. Ndio kwa juu tuonekane huko.
Na nataka ionyeshe tukikula. Hiyo mlima ikitokea.
Mlima. Nice. Kama ipo live. Pilipili mbona hajatuletea? Si ulete ile. Ni ile pale. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Sasa nikani leo. Nataka tupige sema.
Tunajaribu kukumbuka I was thinking kwa gari. But I forgot.
What?
But I try to rewind my memory.
Ate?
I try to rewind my memory.
Unajua kidogo nimeambiwa nisikule nini? Nisikule spices.
Napika.
Hapa ni mama ntilie. Ngoja tupige selfie ya nini?
Thank you.
Your light. Really bad.
No, umeshake.
The light is not good. Hata si ya kuweka. Unajua kwa vlog ndio kuna jua. Ndo amenitoa kwenda nini? It's okay. Hii pilipili ni poa.
Hii ni nini tamu?
Biryani. Nimekuleta ni poa. Kuna place nyingine pia mpo hapa.
Ongea na mimi.
Naongea na wewe. Ndio hiyo zilikuwa
So natoka hapo walikuwa wameleta demu moja kama.
Okay guys, we're really enjoying.
Oh shit, my sound comes.
Cheers our juice. This yet. Cheers.
Nimesahau nikaanza kusengenea na
The food is, let me tell you guys, for only 350. This is big plate. You eat 2 people. One have biryani ya beef, na kona ya kuku. But because I don't take chicken, she had to eat what I'm eating. Unaonekana?
I love this too.
Yeah. She had to eat what I'm eating, guys, and it's yummy. Small plate is 300. And it comes with salad na pilipili ya kukaanga. Nakwambia hapa niko kibanda, you can see. Kibanda kimeongoka. My friend, you remember her, Brenda Nyaribo?
Yes.
How do you call?
Nepal's YouTube.
Nepal's YouTube. I love this Gen Z. No, nikisha kibanda, they have mirinda, they have soda. Like, it's budget friendly. Nisikiaje?
Hiyo pilipili iko fiti.
Nasikia pilipili kwa tu.
I hope nimejichoka kutoka second na unasikia biko masikio.
Unajua pilipili.
Lakini nimeweka mingi.
Ndio karibu na Bamburi mwisho. Ubaya sasa amo wako wengi. Me came to the legit one because I was here since 2022.
Na mbona wanaandika amo?
I don't know why they are using the same name. Ama wajeka kwa license ile kwa e-Citizen. Because Citizen ina revoking jina ikirudiwa mara mingi.
Is that even allowed though?
It's not allowed. They make biryani every day from Monday up to Friday.
Barabara mzima wanajiita the same name.
Imagine. So mimi sijui ndawaambia hii ni gani, ndio mkuja. Na ingekuwa kula na mkono lakini
Oh Jesus.
Unisikiaje?
Eat pilipili at your own risk, guys. At your own risk. But this can go kuna biryani with this girl over here. Hi guys. Welcome to Amos place. Umemaliza? Welcome to Amos place. Bamburi in Mombasa. If you need Airbnb, contact the number below.
Na juice unasikia ikiwaje?
Only at Amos place.
Exactly, na hivi ni kule kukaanga. Me I'm taking tamarind juice of course.
Or
Ukwaju. Mwili mpya tutapewa Benguli guys. This plate goes for 350 na watu wawili ndio wanakula. Kuna mpaka ya kuku.
na nyama ni kubwa.
So do we eat in peace? I'm saying they are located at Bamburi mwisho. Bamburi ndio Sin City. Alafu mkitaka Airbnb, I'm the plug over here. I can plug you where you want to sleep according to the cost. Ni pesa uko nayo. From 2,500 up to 4,000 up to 7,000 depending where you want. Airbnb guru by the way. Unajua mimi I'm a consultant. I can put up an Airbnb from scratch. Bye. Acha tumalize kwanza. Tukiongea udaku.
Hii nyama imekataa kusplit.
Mbona unasema?
Oh, nitairaki hivyo. Niweke kachumbari. Kachumbari yao ni pisi, wameka hadi kibamba. Lakini si pilipili za pilipili ni strong. Nimesikia hadi kwa masikio.
Baada ya drink water ni kama narudisha, sijakunywa maji kuanzia asubuhi. Sasa utashangaa iwanike hata ule mtu na yeye jana. Unashangaa sana. I was taking a lot of water.
No, it's good. Kitu mbaya ni kutokunywa maji.
Inaonekana. Unajua kama vile kama
Naipenda wa. Iko clear.
na mimi mbona sionekani?
Nimefocus kwa hii sana.
Unataka tani ndio onekane tukikula, unataka uso? Hii si zako angena natamani sana hii chakula.
Si bora umejua penye ataipata. Bamburi kwa amo. Haki huku kumechange. Imagine they don't recognize anything. Tangu 2011.
Wah. Unasikia aje? Na mimi tunapambana na viazi. Nimeona wote sijakula nyama.
Top rice.
Hii chakula bado ukikula hata unashiba hata huwezi kula tena. Leo. Oh, you are not eating. Unaona vile mimi nimepambana huko kwangu.
Wewe pambana na hali yako. Pambana kabisa. Mimi najua mimi nashibanga ya kaka na mama.
Pambana.
Ndio nimekwambia ukule kwa sababu the last time we ate such a sinia tulikula watu wangapi? Tulikuwa 4.
Mimi wewe nani?
Nendo. Esther. Mimi na wewe.
Ile nini? Angela. Hakuna na juice. You speak usiku wewe. No maziwa. For you. Or snacks.
Tukimaliza hii meta msikuli usiku.
Ngoja sasa uzuri tutatembea ikaiteremke kidogo. Sina hivyo siku hapa juu. Nenda na hivyo sasa nipe ile sabuni. Ndio ile sabuni lazima nipe hiyo sabuni ya kuoga. Akaniambia 100 na akaniambia pegs.
Na happy. Nimeanza kusikia mkono na shiba. For such a big plate, the fish is in offer pretty sana.
Kibandaski manenos. Najua zuri tutatembea sinaona chakula. I think ndo maana sinaona tumbo. Hata nikinaona jinsi kwa nini na tumbo juu. Tutembea.
Lakini mimi napata kwa utangi. Mimi napata utangi.
Unakula nini mkate?
Mkate inapenda utambi.
Baby, mbona kitu tunakula? Biriani. Pilipili ya kukaanga. Na unakunywa na juice.
Fashion.
Na mimi nakunywa tamarind with water. Nikasikia wivu. Celebrate the life while you are living. acha nifanyie video uambie hai Neema. Tabambika. Haya, ngoja kwanza. Are you ready? Haya, mwambie.
Hey Neema.
Msalamie.
Ako on. Oh, hi Neema. We are in Bamburi. We are eating biryani. Mume miss.
Mume wa miss pia.
Pia mimi nimewamiss sana sana sana. Hadi Brenda. Kujeni Coast. Tuko na places za nyinyi kulala, kujeni kule. Pige sherehe.
Pia kaja nimtumie uone. Kupotea manini?
Kwenye nifanya.
Unajua ndio sisema tulikuja nini bure tu.
Although already nimeshachukua nyumba 3. Literally. Nila kama tumechukua.
Okay, entertain.
Lakini kakio
Unaanza kusneeze.
Kusneeze? Oh, bebe uko allergic to nini? Na vile kama shinda around your feet.
That's sneeze, utanisikia?
Uwe mwongozi.
Mbona uko online uone nini nakula? Mbona? Nimeshiba nikianza kuzimaisha watu. Watu tunakula nini? Biryani, unaona tunakula kama fundi. Unajua kitu ni pesa ngapi? Do you know how much it is? It's only 350. Yeah. Then? Ni jinsi ukojo wanapenda. Inafanya nini na kwa hivi? Imekataa kumalizika guys. I've not even finished yet. Just I think this is the first meal I've taken today. And like I'm doing intermittent fasting. From 7 I've been working from 7 up to now. It's around
Guys, so we've decided to give up.
Niwaone vizuri.
We've decided to give up.
I've given up.
Kwani Nana after finishing quarter ya sahani na mimi with my house. Now after the wonderful day spent with Nana, I'm back home and there's a lot of leaves on my front yard, so I needed to remove them because I wasn't there the previous day. Yeah. So watch me as I rake the leaves and ensure that my compound is clean. Okay, next one. Yeah? My rake came out, it came off. So that's because I used that thing to tie it instead of nailing it to the stick. So yeah. So I'm just fixing it because I prefer doing it that way. Because I don't think I can nail it to the stick because that stick is too thin. Anyway, keep watching as I continue cleaning the compound.
Honestly, I didn't even remember to tighten the bolt. That's why the rake is moving so loosely. And I'm so ashamed to say that I only remembered to fix that on the next day after this. So I just used the rake when it was still loose like that. And it never even came across my mind that I had not tightened the bolts. Yeah, on the bright side, I'd not discovered that you needed to tighten the bolt prior to this.
and view REIT Kipingo by Optiven, hosting Jeff as an investor.
Say oh my.
Oh my.